Hey guys, okay, I tell you the dream I had last night and how everything happened. It's crazy. Okay, starts off. I'm in zombie land. There's no law or anything. And this is in the illusion, so it's not St Lucian. I'm creating in this illusion in the dream. Anyway, it's zombie land. I'm in the city late at night, and all of a sudden, everybody starts going nuts. I don't know what happened to make everybody go nuts. The whole world just went nuts. And everybody's running around shooting each other. Everybody just shooting each other. I figure, okay, since everybody's running around shooting each other, lay low and hide with your friends, your loved ones, whatever. Lay low and hide till they kill each other, till all the fucking idiots kill each other. And so that's what we did. So we're running down the street looking for a place to hold up and hide for a couple of days till everybody gets killed. And so we're at an overpass. Me and a couple of other people were at an overpass. We hide up underneath the overpass and we're just going to sit there for a couple of days, right? And let everybody kill each other. So I guess eventually some crazy people found us. I shot them. I think I did, I don't know. I shot them. And after a couple days of sitting up there hiding, turns out there's still some crazy people left. The winners are the crazy people, but there's a lot less people. So we're walking down these streets in the middle of the night, it's dark out, and we're looking for places to hide and survive. And all of a sudden my friend shows up that I knew in Windsor. He died. He's there with me, and we're getting ready to go into this place, in this building, where we'll be safe. And he goes, "You guys can't come in here." And I'm like, "Why not?" Oh, no, I didn't say that. I go, "Why? Why?" Oh, no, he goes, "You can't come in here." And he put a barrier up in front of the door, and like in front of the door, and a lock. And he said, "We can't come in." And I said, "Yeah, I know. I've been down there before." And all it was an apartment or a place. I couldn't understand why he was so uptight about me not going in there. But anyway, so we went outside, we hid somewhere alongside a building in the front lawn or on the side of the house or something. We went there, and then I started waking up after that. I don't know what the hell the dream was about. That dream was like, it was long, and a lot of killing and stress and everything. And people trying to kill me and everything. It was just crazy. It was like The Walking Dead, but without the zombies. It was just people went nuts for some reason. Anyway, that was a dream I had in the illusion. So I was creating the dream and the illusion. I don't know why. I was watching The Walking Dead last night, and I figured, well, and that's the scenario I played out in the dream of what I was thinking. I'm thinking. Anyway, so I wake up, right? I slowly wake up, and I'm in this scary thing, and my heart's pounding. Also, I wake up, and I hear this music, right? And it's repeating over and over, and then it has a chorus and a verse, and the melody and everything is going. And I'm singing it as I'm waking up. Also, I wake up, I come out of the dream, I wake up, and I'm in a room, and my wife's sitting there playing with the kids. And the kids got some friends over, and what it is like there's huge, big giant throw pillows. Well, there's carpeting on the floor, and there's pillows all around this big living room. There's no chairs. They're all pillows and soft pillows around the room. And there's great big wall hanging, hippie-looking wall hangings hanging on the wall. And all girl stuff. It's all girls. There wasn't a guy in the place. It was my two kids, my wife, and a bunch of other kids. And they're all playing and talking and stuff. And there's wall hangings and a couple lights and stuff. And they're all playing. There's toys on the ground and stuff. And the music, I can hear the music going. And the kids are singing and they're dancing to the music. And then the song just repeats over and over and over. And I'm just laying there watching, right? And then I wake up and I start talking, and either Julie or Angela, that's the name of my kids, they come over and they're so fucking cute. You know, God, they're so cute. And I wish I was there to hang with them. But anyway, they're going. I go, hey. I go, I hear music. I'm singing to the music. I'm actually singing to the music. Awake in bed, singing to this song humanity has never heard before. And okay, what the song's called, I forgot the name of the artist who sings it. But the song is called Beautiful Soundry. Sound, like Soundry. So the song's called Beautiful Soundry, and it's like a kid's song. But it's sort of like pop music. It's called Beautiful Soundry. And it's like a jingle, it's got a nice jingle to it. It's really happy and light. Anyway, I'm singing this song over and over and over. And I forgot the name of the artist. They told me the name of the person that's singing. I forgot. And I can hear the song and I'm singing it. And they go, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. And the song's called Beautiful Soundry, right? And I go, I'll look it up on YouTube and Google and see if it exists here. And they go, okay, that'd be cool. And then I go, and so I'm singing the song, I'm sitting there and I'm watching all the kids jumping around. And I go, hey, you guys got any other music? I'm like, I can't listen to this. I'm like, why am I hearing this? And I go, and then Jesus comes. He goes, you're hearing it because you woke up listening to it in the room. This is where you are. You're hanging with your wife in St Lucian. I'm with my wife in St Lucian in my house with the kids and my wife and a couple other kids, and they're all playing and eating potato chips and stuff. And I'm like, oh shit. And I hear the music, and he's like, yeah. And the kids just told you the name of the girl singing. And I'm like, wow, this is heavy. And I'm there. I'm there right now. And he goes, yep. And I go, well, they got any other music? And they go, well, they like this music. And I go, well, I can get them some nice music. Maybe you never heard it before. And he goes, well, we can do that. And I'm like, how are you going to get music from my computer on here? And he goes, hold on a minute. So he goes away, he comes back, and he goes, with this. And then Julie or something ended up with it, took it from Jesus and to give it to me, right? So Julie walks up and she goes, this will record, you put the listeners in your ear. she calls them listeners. They're the headphones, like, you know, the ones you stick in your head. She goes, you put these in your ears, these listeners in your ears, and she goes, you put the listeners in your ears and it'll record what you hear. And so I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, you gotta press the red button on this thing. It's sort of like a microphone. You press the red button and it records what I hear in my ears. So I put the earbuds in, but the earbuds are recorders and listeners, okay? So you can play the music back. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I don't know. So I get up, I make coffee and do all my stuff, and I let my innocence take the listener or the recording device, and it looks sort of like this. It looks sort of like this, but instead of a screen, it's just got a big red button press to record, and then another button to play and stuff like that. And they're huge, right? And it's a black little box with earbuds, but it records what I hear on a soul level, or I guess that, whatever. Christ made it, the kids were playing with it, and this is what he's got. So anyway, I'm like, cool, I can still hear the music, making the coffee. I swear to God, man, it was freaking me out. I was like, you don't hear music. I've heard music. JC was playing some kind of old tribal music once. I heard that. Stuff like that. Anyway, the kids are all telling me about this song and stuff. I'm making coffee, taking a piss. And then I sit down And I go, I'll get you some music. So I'm thinking, so I got him some music, like, I got him the Spinners, Rubber Band Man. That's a good tune. I got him another one, a couple songs. And I gave him some powwow music from, I forgot the name of the band. Tribe Called Red. It's really spiritual. Like, I get tingles and I'm crying and everything, so it's powerful music. And I gave him that just to, give him something different to listen to. And I go, if you don't like the powwow music, that's fine. I don't care. Keep it for me because I like it. I like to listen to it one day. So anyway, I guess it worked. The kids were freaking out to the music. So now my new job is to find songs on YouTube, put this spiritual recording thing in my head, and listen to songs. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta record songs for the kids. And how do you do that, right? They don't like Slayer. I'm like, do you like Slayer? Man, I'm not gonna Slayer. It's abusive. And then I go, do you like Jimi Hendrix? No, we don't like Jimi Hendrix. They're like, kids. So I'm like, do you want Sesame Street? No, we don't want Sesame Street. We like blah, blah, blah. Beautiful Soundry. And I'm like, well, there is no beautiful Soundry here on earth. I Googled it and I can't find it. So, I don't know what to say. But it was pretty weird. So, got my new toy somewhere. I just let my soul out and find it. My soul will take it. Oh, and what happened was, as Angela, she goes, you can record on this, Rich. She walks up to me and I can see it. She walks up to me and she hands me this thing, right? The black thing with the earbuds. And she hands it to me, and all of a sudden my soul reached out, my white arms reached out of my chest and grabbed her arm, and she fucking freaked out. She ran over to my wife crying, Richie touched me, Richie touched me, Richie touched me. And I'm like, well, I had to keep her hand steady because I'm looking at it and it's all waving around. She's like, hey, you can do this. And I'm like, hold your arm steady so I can pick up the damn thing off your hand, right? Man, God. She's crying for like 10 minutes, freaking out that I touched her. I guess that's huge. That someone in the body touches them on a spirit level. Either way, I go, shit, I can touch you all day if you wanted me to. Ain't nothing to me. This is your arm, and I grabbed it. I guess she freaked out. She's like, I don't know, 5 or 6. Both of them. Angela's a little older, like a couple weeks older than, or maybe months, I don't know, than Julie. But they popped out of my wife at the same time, roughly. A couple of difference. Anyway, they have recording devices. So what I do is spiritually, I let my soul, my innocence do it. So I work with him since I don't have to talk. So he takes the recorder, he has it in his hand, I can see it. You can see it right here, and he's holding it. And I put my headphones on, computer, and I press play. But before I press play, he takes the things and he puts them in my eardrums, right in my eardrums. And then I relax, bring my soul out, it comes around, and boom! I press play, he presses record, and I listen to his song. As I'm listening to the song, I don't know how it works, but it's like my eardrums are listening to the song, but the song's also being recorded on a spirit level. And then I take it out, he gives it to Jesus, Jesus takes it, puts it in another gizmo that takes the song off it, and now they got a copy of it. And they have everything we have here, damn near. There you go. They got all the everything, almost everything. Every song I met, they don't have like the hardcore, Napalm Death and Slayer and stuff I like. But songs that make our hits are really good throughout the ages. They got them all. They got the guys are dead and they have concerts. My kids go to concerts to see these people, you know, to see the shows. So when you die, you still get to hang out with the rock bands. I mean, they still do shows and stuff. They get together and they party, have a good time. But it's the smaller people, you know, the smaller bands that don't make it but create good songs that you like but never get in the top 10 sort of thing. That stuff. They got stuff there that we ain't got. The artists that live in Christ, in heaven or wherever the hell, St Lucian or in other cities, the artists like Jimi Hendrix, all these artists you know, they all live there and they're still creating music and they're still putting it out. We don't get to hear it, but I do. It was a pretty cute song. It was a good song. It's like a Cyndi Lauper, Enya type thing, you know, that type of music, but poppy and happy. I don't know. It was mellow. I'm not much of a music guy. I mean, for waiting music, other than hard rock, classic rock. So I'm listening to ELO, you know, stuff like that. Give it to my kids. Give them something different. They have it there, but you gotta ask Jesus to fucking go get it for you. You don't really want to be bothered. So they gave me this recording. Well, I go, I got songs that you probably ain't got. And I recorded one of a Christian band I really like. It's a Christian band. Let me find it real fast. It's called, well, actually, I'll put a link to it. And it's a Christian band, but the song is not Christian. It's an old Irish song called, what the hell was it called? Take me a second. They really like this song. They liked it, the kids, because even they like listening to it. I'll put a link in the description for you. Playlists. I don't know. Hold on one sec, guys. Star of the County Down is called. Black Sabbath. Star of the County Down. I forgot the name of it. They like that. I recorded that for them. And all that. I gotta turn this off or Google's gonna have a stroke. You know that. You recorded music that's not yours, therefore you're banned forever. You know, and I did Rubber Band Man from the Spinners. You know that. I did some Neil Young tunes, the later ones, the happy ones. They want happy. They want really happy. Yeah, stuff like that. But anyway, they're happy with what I got them, and it works. They're all freaking out. And then other people, like this was like 3 hours ago, but the music I recorded, the powwow music and stuff like that, the Native American powwow music, I recorded 2 songs. It's going nuts. People want the recording. They want this stuff bad, man. Stuff like that. Chris is making copies, ripping them off. It's crazy. Oh, and everybody loves, all the kids, just so you know, they all love Reese's Pieces. I make them, they like Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos. And they love Reese's Pieces. I guess whoever makes the Reese's Pieces up there charges a lot. And you don't make a lot. So when you get a Reese's Pieces in St Lucian, you are the king. So the other day, they go, we want Reese's Pieces. So I went to the store and this is what I do to give them a treat, right? kids to create food. You go to the store, you buy it, right? You buy a pack of Reese's Pieces. So you take a couple and you pop them in your mouth. You relax, and you bring out your soul, and your soul comes up to your tongue, and your throat chakra, and you go, and you visualize. It happens for me instantly. I just visualize a pack of Reese's Pieces, chocolate, peanut butter, all mixed in, right? Reese's Pieces. And you take the flavor, the essence, the taste on your tongue, all around in your throat. And you go solid, 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 solid. And it goes whoosh. And it makes Reese's Pieces. And the more you make it solid, the more and the essence, the taste, the smell of the chocolate, the creaminess of it goes into what you're creating. And then I hand it to the kids. And they go nuts. The kids are out there selling it to the other kids. I go, guys, I can make you a truckload of Reese's Pieces, and you'll be the star, man. You'll be rich in no time. I can create anything. So I give them ketchup Doritos. I give them ketchup Doritos, ranch Doritos, cheese Doritos. I gave JC a case of beer. Okay. And then, like JC, he took the beer and he sold it to the pub. I mentioned that before, I think. And I had some chocolate, which my mom gave me a chocolate bar. So I had a little piece of chocolate last night. So I made them a big chocolate bar this big. It was huge, milk chocolate. And I gave it to them. They loved it. But they go, make us Reese's Pieces. I guess Reese's Pieces is the cool thing. If you got Reese's Pieces, you're the hit at school sort of thing. So she goes to like a, church study or whatever she does during the day, Angela. She takes her Reese's Pieces with it. She just shows all the kids, look what Richie made. Oh, the kids are like, oh. And she goes, I got some for you here. Anyway. So there's a lot of good stuff that goes on. I made them all. What happened was, I got in a fight last week with this guy about socks, and I have bare feet in the spirit world, St Lucian. Well, anyway, he was making fun of my bare feet, and my feet are all dirty, right? And he goes, "Ooh, your feet stink." He goes, "You need some socks," and he comes out and he's talking about his custom-made socks and all this shit, right? And I go, "Oh yeah," and he's making fun of me and everything. So I left the guy because he's a chump. And I go, and he's still hooked up to him. The kids are there. And I go, "Oh yeah." So I went on Google and I hit Nike. All right, Nike, brand new Nike, girls Nikes for fucking 7-year-olds or whatever. And I made them all brand new Nikes, like 7 pairs of Nikes, each one different of the current Nike. I ban Nike. I want gone. But it's a cool thing for the kids in St Lucian, right? So I got them all brand new Nikes. Every other kid's jealous. And I walked, and buddy was all pissed off, doesn't want to talk to me again. I go, keep your damn socks. Anyway, pissed me off. And then I made myself a pair of boots, biker boots. Steel-toed biker boots. And they got a zipper on the side, a couple buckles. You tie them, a couple buttons, they're all leather. Got my leather jacket, Toronto Maple Leaf shirt, my hat. Look pretty much like I do now, but just like that. That's the way I look in St. Lucian if I ain't running around with my shirt off and bare feet. And a pair of shorts. That's what I usually look like. But before I go to bed, I gotta put my boots on, my leather jacket, and I have to get dressed for the night in the illusion. Because I always run into problems. I can't be running around barefoot and things anymore. So my little thing before I go to bed every night is to put my boots on, my leather jacket, get my knife, carry it with me just in case. And that's it. Every night. Because you never know where I'm going to end up. So Jesus Maybe. Because whenever I'm in the illusion, I go to all these crazy places. I end up very crazy. Always get in a fight. That's why Jesus ties me off to him, so he gets it to me fast. And yeah, I'm tied off to Jesus. He got a link right to me. He knows where I am all the time. As soon as my innocence goes, help, red alert. Him and the team coming down, straighten everything out, and I've usually got a knife stuck in me somewhere. Or I'm fighting somebody. Anyway, that's just a little, these are, I just figured I'd give you some of this. Because not everything's bad. The kids make me happy. I'm hanging out with them at St Lucian. This is what it's like, some happy things. Just want to give you a little bit of what goes on. St Lucian. I'll leave it, guys.